welcome to Bazzo Gaming, everyone. We're friends, family of friends, and my camera doesn't like me today. It's a little bright. Let's fix that up a bit. There we go. I am definitely see-through today. Merry Christmas, Super! Merry Christmas to everyone else there, and Happy Holidays for those of you that don't actually celebrate Christmas. Happy Holidays. Hope everyone is safe this year, and everything as well. I have, obviously music playing. You know what I mean? I can't wear my headphones because I got my hat on. Let me fix my camera right away because that is driving me up the wall. Let's get into this. Oh. That's better. There we go. I'm not as transparent now. Yay! And so this is a little special. I have the guy poking along the side here. It's Can of Sheep.
Hello. I am Can of Sheep.
Right? So my son Can of Sheep and me are we're going to be opening some magic cards.
Just a couple.
It's going to be a longer stream. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of tea, which I got. You know what I mean? I got my nice hot tea in my Diablo cup.
Of course you got your tea. I mean, like, why would you have anything else?
We are opening a full box of Brother Wars and a bunch of other ones. So I'll switch over to that cam just so you guys can see here. And yeah, see, so there we go. We got a bunch of packs we're going to open up today. We got 2 Streets of New Capenna draft boosters. We got 4 Unfinity draft boosters and a full box completely sealed of Brother Wars. So that is what we are opening today. A whole bunch of stuff. This isn't your normal one. We are going to be taking our time going through this. So we'll open these ones first. We'll save this till a little bit later on, because once we're finished going through these ones, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to show off our decks, which I have here. I have my one deck. This is a white, blue, black. It is the the Urza deck. It's not pre-con. I have changed it up a bit, so I want to show that off a little bit. And Ken is going to show one of his decks off. Which one are you showing off?
Zombie.
Oh, he's going to show off, he's got a Midnight Hunt deck here. A zombie deck, he's going to show it off. He's going to explain how it works and everything, because this is actually, we make fun of him with this deck.
It's not the handicap deck.
We call this the handicap deck.
You play it, I'll play your deck. Don't beat you. You play my deck and I'll play your deck.
Because it's the handicap deck.
No, it's not.
So this is the handicap deck. We call this the handicap deck because it's Zombo Tribal, and it is horrible, and we call it the handicap deck because when he plays it, he wins. It is the handicap deck.
No, it's not the handicap deck. You play the zombie deck next time we verse, and I'll play your
Okay.
deck, and I'll win.
So I'm gonna play a zombie deck. He'll play my Urza deck, and I'll kick his butt with his zombie deck because it is, you know. Yeah. It's a handicap deck. Straight up 100% handicap. All right. So let's get into it. We'll open these bad boys up here first. And we'll get into talking about our decks, and then we'll crack open this big boy here. So we'll start off with the 2 basic ones. We do these all the time. You see them on the channel. You can redeem points. I got a whole box of them here. You know what I mean? So if anybody has points they can redeem, I can open more. I have a couple Pokemon cards sitting in there. I actually got them just out of a machine. I was out and about, and I just threw $1 in, and so I sleeved them up and got them. So yeah. That is how that went. So I bought, if you've noticed, a little bit of a difference here. I actually have an overhead light here now to make this way better to see. And I got a new camera. So as you see, the motion blur is almost gone. It's not a amazing special camera, but it is better than the one I had by far. So we will crack this bad boy open.
See, the funny story about the Pokemon cards, well, Baz is cracking that open, is we both went to
Gotta get close to the mic here, bud.
Oh, okay. We both went up to the machine, and I put in my money to get the Pokemon card, and I didn't get a Pokemon card. Then Baz put in his money, and he got 2 Pokemon cards. So we gave him my Pokemon card.
It happens.
It does.
I'm just gonna float through the comments. We've seen these on this channel many times. The comments have said. So what is with the music?
You got a Bob Ross going on over here, Bazu. Just like
I feel this music.
Zen. Zen music.
I feel like I need to be opening Kawaga, or whatever it's called.
Kawiyagama?
Kawiyagama. Booster packs, not this.
Why is it so zen?
Huh?
It's just like,
So there we go, we're into the uncommons.
No way, an uncommon card?
I don't think I've seen that one, actually. That's
So it's
interesting.
a pretty nice card.
Yeah. Hold on.
Draw 2 cards and discard cards unless there are 5 more.
Mana value among cards in your graveyard.
What?
Huh. Black, blue. Interesting.
Yeah, I could take that off your hand.
Oh,
I don't need
the
cards.
difference in that, like, I can read on the screen from this. It is so good.
I see. I mean, like, if we pull out a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Then
So there's our rare Shakedown Heavy. Oh, I love the forests.
Nice.
Love them so much, man.
It isn't quite borderless, is it?
No, and Citizen Token.
Ha.
So I'll pass these over to Canada. Now, Canada, his job mainly, he's not going to do it for these ones, but his job will be to scan. So I'm going to keep one of each pack I ever open. I'm going to keep them, like, in a thing, so I can say, these are the packs I've opened, right? So later on down the line, like 10 years, 20 years, while I continue collecting these things, I can go, well, these are all the sets I've opened, right? So I'm going to actually keep that one there. This one doesn't matter, so I can just destroy it, right? But that one I wanted to keep. And didn't want to open as friendly there. And I guess we should have had a garbage can or something. I guess I'll just pass him to Canada there.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. I love
Give him the garbage. And wait for the camera to focus. There we go. Oh yeah, this is so much better. I can read everything on the screen. Oh, so much better. We're just gonna float through the commons.
Is that a counter spell?
That?
It is.
Counter target spell with mana value 4 or greater. Ooh.
I actually like that. I love blue. Blue just like counters everything.
Yeah, he's a blue-black player. I kind of like white. Like white, all around white. It's all about white.
Just like killing everything and being the most overpowered thing.
White's not overpowered.
White is overpowered. They have the strongest board wipes in the entire game. They have great vigilance and flying creatures. They have literal angels on their side.
Oh. Broker's Initiate has base, power, and toughness 5/5 until the end of turn. Interesting.
And then it goes down to a 0/4.
Yeah, into like a wall. So this is the uncommons. Torch Breath. If targets a blue permanent. Ah. X damage to target creature or planeswalker. Huh. Out of the way. So that is a gilded. It's not a gilded foil. It's just a gilded. They're pretty cool looking. They're a dime a dozen, pretty much. The Mentor, which I have like 3 of them. Basic Island, which the camera didn't want to focus on.
Just a basic island.
Yep. And an Ogre Warrior for a token. All right, on to the next thing.
Well, you got the second one of these guys.
What?
You have 2 big scores.
Yeah, man, I got a bunch of them. Some of the commons are really, really common. Some of the uncommons are really common. Like, it's weird. So I kind of destroyed that pack, so we're not going to keep that one. Oh! Alright, here we go. Like I said, if you want to see any of these, please go ahead, stop the stream and watch them. These will all go up on YouTube as well. And remember, all the cards you see I get here and everything are all from Heads or Tails Gaming. They're right here in Brantford, right on Erie there. So head on over there and pick up. They're really cheap. Well, I wouldn't say really cheap. No Magic card is cheap, but they're cheaper than normal. And I mean, great. They have great, great selection of things to buy. And they not only do They not only do magic cards, they do Pokemon, they do a bunch of other things. I know he has a YouTube channel. He does card openings as well in there, and he also does a bunch of other things as well. He plays a lot of Genesis. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Come on,
I don't know what
focus.
that is.
It is a board game. There we go. Focus in there. Ooh,
Legendary. What does that guy do?
that's an uncommon. That is a Tuscan Whiskers. Whenever you put an ability sticker on a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. Pay that, tap, you get a token or a ticket. You may put a sticker on non-land permanent you own.
No, you can't make a land more powerful?
A rocket ship. It's an artifact. It's a vehicle. It's flying. When the vehicle enters the battlefield, you may put up to 2 name stickers on it. So this whole set is all done by stickers. It's kind of weird. You pull stickers off, you put them around. They're not. It's an interesting set.
The lands look cool. That's all
The
we care
lands
about.
look so
That's all we
sweet.
care about, the lands.
Oh, there we go. There is a rare. Using a mobile device, take a picture of target creature. That device enters the battlefield as a token of the... What? I take a picture of my phone, also my phone becomes a creature? A photocopy of the pictured creature. That's kind of cool. Oh!
My.
Oh! Gee,
That
see
is
the lands.
So
The
cool.
lands, man.
Bro.
Oh.
Hey, I might run a red deck. Oh, I think I got a red deck upstairs. I'll be right
the
back. That'll be the
lands.
one that I show off today.
A kitty coaster. Visit. I use red. Visit creatures you control. Wink. Creatures you control get +1/+0 until the end of the turn. And a balloon squad. And we get a food token.
Food
Token. And
Stickers.
Stickers are they're weird, man, but you
I
know.
wouldn't want to put stickers on my cards, though. To be honest, like, I wouldn't...
I think people
wouldn't
just
want
punch them out, like, because they are punched out. I think people just punch them out and then use them that way. They don't actually peel them and stick them on things.
Ah, okay, that, yeah.
So we will toss this to Canna.
No way. Cards? Thank you,
He
Bad.
can do some. So I'm gonna try to open this nicely, because I'll try to keep this pack here, and I failed, sort of. I guess the back doesn't matter so much. Oh, I am failing like nobody. Yeah, no, done. Done.
What
I don't know what happened there.
did you do?
I don't know.
What did you do to it, Bazoo?
So we're in the common cards. I still know what that little shield means, but that's okay. So we'll go through these commons
What
here.
little shield?
The little shield at the bottom. Like if you look at this card here, there's a little shield at the bottom.
Oh, yeah. No.
Add 1 mana of any color. You get a ticket counter. It's 3, and it adds 1 mana of any color just by tapping it. That's actually really good.
What?
It's a... Look at this card. It's 3 to cast, or you just tap
And get 1 mana of any color.
1 mana of any color.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, ooh, Death Touch.
And
Nice.
it's an artifact.
Yeah. Ooh.
This mountain I'm putting off to the side, though. It wouldn't hurt nobody if I ran a red deck now.
So we're in, there's an uncommon.
You don't need all these stuff with yourself.
Trying to get a good focus here for you guys to read these. Flying in Vigilance. It's an angel performer. Interesting. It's a 4/4, 4/5, 6 to cast. Oh, but it's got Vigilance and Flying. And you can pay 1/1, put a +1/+1 counter on another creature with a name sticker on it. Activate only as sorcery.
The land.
You have to give me a second. I gotta reach over and press my button. This is a vehicle with crew 2. It is a 1/1 vehicle. When the clown car enters the battlefield, roll X 6-sided dice. For each odd result, create a 1/1 white clown robot artifact creature token. For each even result, put a +1/+1 counter on clown card. Interesting.
So theoretically, you could just have like a million.
Oh.
Hey, I run a black deck.
Oh, dude. The lands are gorgeous. Cover the spot. I'm not sure what these clown thingy here do. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna. If you guys want to stop or read them, go ahead. I'm not gonna read these ones.
Oh, you got a foil.
I got a foil.
Is it foil?
It's a common foil, but it's a foil. Interesting.
Foil.
Another food!
Yay!
Another food! And stickers. Okay. They're kind of messed up there.
Don't care. I leave all your own.
Trying to keep these in somewhat decent condition. I think I did that one pretty good. We'll keep this back. Don't want to wreck the cards while I do it. Yeah, that one's not bad. We'll keep that one. These cards are actually opening up very easily for some reason. All right, here we go. A Robo Pinata. Scooch. I say that in the grocery store when I try to get by somebody. Just let me scooch on by you there.
That's because you're weird. My, so many cards.
So many cards. We're just starting, man. Just starting. That one. Yeah, definitely the extra light and the better camera made a difference. You can really see the difference here.
Yeah, now you got two beautiful lands.
Creature.
All those swamps are better though. Don't we? Don't we, guys?
No, swamps are not.
Swamps are better. Swamps are better.
Oh. Tap, add tap, activate only once each turn. While activating an ability, use tap rather than tapping the permanent to pay for tap.
What?
What?
Let me see this.
It's the rare. There's something wrong with it. Oh.
Hey, I run death, Basu. I run death.
Oh, man. Gorgeous. Oh, there's a foil back there. I seen it. Clown Extruder.
Oh, so what this card does is basically you get 2 extra taps with this guy. So if one of your abilities on a creature was just like you tap that creature to activate his ability, you can tap this guy instead.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Well, I don't expect fun or what?
Alright. Flying. Oh, I need a sip of my tea here.
Oh. Beautiful.
So, what's everybody getting up to for Christmas this year? You get everything you want so far, you know what I mean? Even though it is Christmas Eve. You know what I mean? It's not quite Christmas yet. Almost. Hope everybody had a safe time. Lots of good food, lots of family. Or even if you're spending it by yourself and just relaxing, taking it easy by the fireplace. You know what I mean? Hopefully everything's all well. I got Bob Ross.
You have Bob Ross vibes right now.
It's okay. I'm all zen today.
Super duper lost. Super.
Oh, by the way, Super spending 20 diamonds on mending books.
Just like, you know. Bro, why is he telling me? He's the one that literally got everything.
Basically you can do whatever you want, Super.
Yeah. Like he's the one that's carrying me right now. If it wasn't for him, then I wouldn't have done anything.
Here's the uncommons.
The only thing I do is glitch my...
Ooh, that's a nice looking uncommon. It's not bad looking. Elves. Just like today, elves. And then there's goblin blasternauts. Oh, here we go. Ooh, we got a mythic.
A mythic?
Ooh, a mythic here. Whenever you cast a spell, copy it and you may choose new targets for the copy. Then balance a card from outside the game on one of your fingertips. When that card falls or touches another card, sacrifice plate spinning.
What is this thing?
What?
What is this?
Is this?
What is this?
This isn't normal magic.
Like,
I can't say that. There was a card back in the day where when you cast it, you had to flick it up in the air, and whatever card it landed on, it destroyed.
What if it didn't?
If it landed, I think it was face up, it destroyed all the cards. If it landed face down, it didn't destroy anything. It was really weird. It kind of reminds me of that. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I also run blue, Bazzer.
Uh-huh.
I do run blue. Like, if you want to give me these cards, I wouldn't complain.
I bet you wouldn't.
Like,
But I see how you treat your cards. I don't know.
my cards are treated well.
Alright, there we go. So that is all of those we now have opened. Made it through all of them. I'll give him this little package here. As he scoots through that, we'll take it easy, drink a little bit of tea, and I'll go through my deck.
Hey, none of my cards are damaged, though.
That is true.
It's just the sleeve.
So this is the pre-built Urza deck. Now mind you, the Urza deck is not completely pre-built. I have added things into this deck, so it's not completely pre-con. Alright, there is other things in it. Right, these sleeves I actually got off Amazon. I did not get them at Heads and Tails Gaming, but you know what I mean, they're doing what they're supposed to do. Okay. Now obviously at the front, I always keep my is he down through? That's interesting. I always keep my my main. So this is my my commander here. Right? He's having issues focusing. So this is really nice. The bottom thing on this, since I play artifacts like most of the time, all the things that come out are artifacts. He gets +1/+1 for each artifact, right, in play. And it's, there we go. So for each artifact that I control. And it's really good. So it ramps up real fast. Every turn, I remember the last game I was playing, every turn I was getting a 13-13.
Yeah.
And they just couldn't deal with it
Well,
until they killed me.
We did deal with it.
Yeah, you dealt with it.
And then they couldn't deal with me.
Yeah. Canna dealt with me, and then nobody could deal with Canna.
Because we all spent our time dealing with you. Gave me time to ramp up and kill everyone.
Yeah. So you will see some lands here I've switched out. We'll actually split it in half here. I have a lot of dual land things in this deck here. Indestructible, a lot of lands like this. Because it does play 3 colors, it's like required. There's no way you'd get the right colors to play everything. So we'll just flew through. I've used this a couple times. It saved my butt.
Wait, what is it?
Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking artifacts or creatures you control.
Oh, and the fact that it's only 3?
Yep. So, like I said, a lot of these types of cards I play in this deck. I don't remember which cards I've switched out, which ones are. Obviously, the ones that have this are for this deck. The ones that don't have this, I'm pretty sure I switched out. So if you see anything without that on it, I've obviously switched them out. A lot of the creatures I'll be switching out, like the black creatures and the white creatures and stuff like that, for artifact creatures and stuff like that. Evolving Wilds, man. Okay, so I'm going to do a shout out to someone. His name is Joey Moss. He does Bad Boy Gaming. Alright, he's hilarious. He opens up cards all the time. And whenever he opens up and he sees this card, alright, this exact card, Evolving Wild, he looks at it, he stops, he goes, "What's this?" He reads it, Sacrifice Volume Wild. Search your library for a basic land card. Put that in the battlefield. Tap. Then shuffle. He goes, whoa! This card is busted! And he goes on telling like this is his first time seeing it. But this card has been printed in like every single set. And it's hilarious. He keeps doing it over again. The one box opening I watched him, he split and he got 2 of them right in a row, and then a full like extended art one of it. It was hilarious. It was so good.
Of course he would do that. I mean, like, why not?
It was great.
I have that card.
This one?
Yeah. I have that in my Misha deck.
Nice. Like I said, we're just gonna go through my deck here, and then we'll go through Canada's deck, and then we'll get into our box opening. Now the box, when I open it, I'm gonna pull it away from screen. I'm gonna cut the plastic because I don't know what the rules or regulations are for knives on stream for Twitch, anyways. So I don't want to take that chance. So I'll pull it off. I know YouTube, when I put it up there, it'll be fine, but for Twitch, I'm pretty sure it's not allowed, or I don't want to take the chance. I just don't. So these are pretty interesting. They're indestructible, eh? That's interesting to have on a land. Guess there's a lot of decks out there that just focus on taking down lands.
No, you could just kill lands. I mean, like, you don't have to.
So these are so cool. If I could find more of these, I'd play them. Okay, artifact land, because they count as an artifact. So my creatures, when they ramp up, right, they're all artifacts that get counters from other artifacts, so they get bigger. And this counts as an artifact, so they get way bigger. It's so cool. Like, pumps them up. This deck is all based on pumping creatures up, right? Oh, there's one of my cool lands. I love my lands.
I do have a plains deck if you do need me to take that plains off your hand.
I'm sure you do. I love lands so
The only
much.
colors that I don't have in my decks is green and red. I run every other color.
Again, indestructible, but it only adds a colorless. It's an artifact land.
I need to go use the washroom. I'll be
Okay.
back.
Like I said, if you ever want to read these cards or anything, or go through this, go ahead. Just pause. Oh, look at that island. Oh, and it's foiled. Just pause the thing and then catch back up. Like I said, YouTube, be easy to do. It's indestructible. This is one of my favorite cards. Now, unfortunately, Canada's deck does a lot of sacrificing, so it makes you sacrifice creatures. Unfortunately, when you sacrifice this one, right, even though it's indestructible, when you sacrifice the indestructible, it doesn't work. But this is one of my favorite ones. I rule the world with this. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a relaxing stream, a little slower. We're taking our time, going through our decks, showing off cards. Thropper Shop's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at these. Love them. I love the lands. Oh, I love them so much. Okay, get this back in focus. Figure out what we're doing here. Okay. This is crazy. So this is a really, really powerful card. If you have another card out, I do have it in this deck somewhere, where you have infinite, like, an unlimited hand size. So you draw, the X life helps, but the X cards, oh man, it's so sweet. Some of these I'd just switch out for other creatures that pump up, right? Look at that. That is from Midnight Hunt. Oh, it's such a beautiful
Wait,
card.
you also run death in your deck?
Yeah,
Is there
man.
any color you don't run in your deck? I thought you ran
Blue, white, black.
blue, white, black.
Let me tell you, if we come across a basic land, I'm going to switch out for one of those new lands. Right here on stream.
So wait, what colors are your deck?
White, blue, black.
White, blue, black, bro. Throw these new lands to your left in case you need to
Put them in.
get out. Yeah.
Did we get anything of super value there?
No, everything was less than $1.
Less than $1? That's okay, though.
Except the land. I think the land, one of them was worth like over.
Oh, I love these colored lands. I wish I could have got some lands from Double Masters, but they're so expensive to get Double Masters now. Man. Oh.
That guy is so annoying. Steel Hellkite, man. That thing is, nah, I don't like it.
It's beautiful.
Well, you don't like my entire deck, so.
Yep, your handicap deck. Hexavis is pretty cool. Hexavis helps out ramping because you get 4 counters, you can give your creatures flying. That's pretty nice.
Bro, my deck isn't a handicap. If we had more room, I would battle you on stream and prove to you that it isn't handicap. I would use your
If I could battle on stream, if I could set something up to battle on stream, I would. I so would.
It's like I would battle you, and you would use my deck, and I would still win. you'd have no clue how to play it.
I would kick your Petunia with your own
you
deck.
Wouldn't.
Oh, I so would. So this is the other half of the deck. Obviously, 100 cards have to be in every one of these commander decks. There's the Soul Ring. Any Precon deck you get a Soul Ring, which is one of the greatest cards.
Signet.
And you get an Arcane
And
Signet.
Command Tower.
There we go. That's one of the cards I've added in.
Not that card. That card's so annoying. You get so much mana value off of it. He's nice. Have you laid that guy before?
I don't know. Some of the cards I have in here haven't even come out before.
Hey.
You have no maximum. That one's awesome. Thought Vessel, you have no maximum hand size. I'd love to switch that out for Library of Lang. Or add Library of Lang in here, right? Instead of something like that. But I don't have that card yet. That's cool. Immediately, you get this one and 4 little colorless creatures. And any creature you have that has the ramp, right? +1/+1 for each artifact creature you have, or artifact you have, this pumps it up by 4.
I'll just sack it.
Exile target creature, its control gains life equal to its power. That's pretty cool for 1 mana.
That would be good against my commander, and then you just
Yep.
throw down a board wipe and I'm dead.
I don't think I have any actual just basic land in here anymore. I think I've switched it all out for sweet looking land.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. A plane. Nope, we don't have any planes.
Yeah, didn't I not pick up planes? No?
Got 2 swamps, an island, and...
Oh. Like I said, just scooting through this deck. I just want you guys to see sort of what I'm playing. Oh, Jake's base has got raided. Canna, it's destroyed. Oh,
What?
yep, gone.
No!
I don't know who Jake is, but his base is
one-
gone.
He's a dude that helped me out when the one guy kept killing me. Jake pulled me off to the side and gave me like huge maxed armor, and then I went and killed him and took his gear.
Wow. They're playing
Anarchy Minecraft.
Anarchy Minecraft. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hey!
It is foiled, but I think I like this island better than the foiled
Of
island.
course you do, because these islands are way better. I'll just leave this one up for you.
Yep. So there we go. Boom. And there's a swamp.
Oh, that swamp looks so cool.
That's from this set. That's from the Brothers set. So there's a card I added in.
That one is nice. Creates a bunch of power stones.
Yep. It gives me a ramp mana, and each power stone is an artifact, so I gain ramp from that. There we go. So all I need is one cool swamp, and all my basic sort of land in here will be
Have cool
switched out.
swamps.
Or sorry, one cool plains. We'll put my commander back in there. And we'll switch off. I'll give you Cannon now. You get to see his beautiful hands.
My hands are not beautiful. I have your genetics when it comes to hands.
I'll switch out, and he'll show you your deck. He might explain how it works and everything.
Yep. Okay.
Here, I'll take these couple cards here.
No. You can leave them. I'll just throw in
Oh,
some.
I'm just gonna throw them in there.
I'll just throw them in as they go. No need to worry about those guys. No need to worry.
I'm bad.
Hello, guys. It's me, Kenna Sheep. So, we'll start off with my commander. We have Wilt Helt the Rock Cleaver. So, this guy, whenever another zombie I control dies, if it didn't have Decayed, I create a 2/2 black zombie creature with Decayed. And at the beginning of my end step, I may sacrifice a zombie, and if I do, I draw a card. So this entire deck is built on armies of tokens, and eventually my tokens will die, and that's basically it. I just sack a bunch of my tokens, draw new cards, and that's kind of it. There's a few combo cards with it. This guy, he's pretty nifty. He makes it so I mill cards. And if an enemy creature card goes in, then I draw that many cards. Here's an artifact, and oh, wouldn't you know, a basic swamp? No need for basic swamps anymore, right, guys? Right? So we just pull out this swamp right here. We just throw in this nifty little swamp right here. Oh, wouldn't you know? Nice cool swamp in my deck now. Okay. So then we have Overseer of the Damned. When he enters the battlefield, I may destroy target creature, and whenever a non-token creature an opponent control dies, create a tapped 2/2 black zombie. An island. We have this one. It's just a basic card, doesn't really help all that much. I have a lot of zombie lords, which if you don't know what a zombie lord is, it makes all my zombies +1/+1. I believe I have 9 in this deck. This guy, he's just sort of like excess. This just has 1 color of any mana I control. This one I may pay 2 black and X, which X is whatever mana I choose that I want to pay extra. And each player has to mill X cards. For each creature card put into the graveyard, I create a 2/2 zombie, tapped 2/2 zombie. This one is nice. When it enters the battlefield, I may put target creature from my graveyard on top of my library, so I can just basically get another guy. This is a card which everybody at the table hates. Because, first off, it costs 7 to cast, and I create 13 tapped 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. They hate it, because there's 13 tokens now. But it also has flashback. And so I could play it from the graveyard. So basically, I get 26 tapped 2/2 creature tokens.
Brutal.
This one, I return all zombie creature cards from my graveyard onto the field and destroy all humans. This one's like a half zombie lord. This planeswalker is sick. It makes a bunch of zombies, and I can destroy all non-zombie creatures. This guy, he's kind of boring. Another zombie lord. Another island. One that just adds a colorless or any 1 color of my mana. Wouldn't you know? Another basic swamp. No need for these nice swamps to sit over here.
I bet.
No need for them to just gather dust, right, guys? They need to be played with. They're nice, beautiful swamps. We don't want these guys gathering dust. Ah, nice, beautiful swamp right there, guys. Okay. This guy's kind of sick. I can sacrifice 2 other creatures that I control, and I can destroy target creature. I played this guy once while I was battling Bazu over there. I would just sack all my tokens that I made, and I would destroy all his good creatures. Then the top one, I'm allowed to sacrifice another creature, which regenerate, just basically means he comes back. This one just makes more tokens. This card is useless, it's a very good card, but useless in the terms of my deck. So I'm probably going to sack this card when I upgrade this deck. This one's helps my tokens out. A nice double land. This one, each turn, I'm allowed to cast a zombie creature spell from my graveyard. That one's a very nice card. This one just adds more stuff. Basic island, basic island. This one is a kind of zombie lord, but it's an enchantment, and it makes it so I create two black zombies. We don't got any more cool swamps, so my swamp can just go over there. This one's just a little bit of ramp. Another swamp. This one is a color identity card. Just another zombie lord, and it gives all of my zombies death touch, which we all know we love death touch here, don't we, Bazu?
Yeah.
We love death touch.
Yeah.
This one gives all my zombie creature tokens flying. This one's just a basic island. This one's an enchantment that just helps build up my zombie army. Another zombie lord. This one, I can tap 5 untapped zombies I control and put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield. Oh, it doesn't have any, it's like enter the battlefield in it, so I can do it at any time. I didn't realize that, okay. So I can do this at any time and any amount that I want. This is another zombie lord, but...
What color is your deck?
Mine?
No.
Whenever another zombie I control dies, target opponent loses 1 life. This card goes so well with my commander. Whenever Butcher of Malakad or another creature I control dies, each opponent must sacrifice a creature. This guy, at the beginning of my end step, so always at my end step, I sack like 7 creatures, and since technically 7 of my creatures died, each opponent has to sack 7 creatures. So I just keep wiping the board, and they hate it just because I keep wiping the board with this guy, and every opponent has to sacrifice it, so I just keep basically killing over and over and over again. He'll be 2 out of 3. This one's whenever I sacrifice a creature, that guy could go, he's not overall that good. This one just makes more tokens, some lands. This one I get to choose each player's graveyard, and I get to make that zombie come back. This guy is just, Stitcher Giraffe, he's a good, powerful zombie maker, but overall he isn't that powerful. Choose a creature type, land, more zombie token makers. Same with this person. This person seems like they could be incredibly powerful, but overall, it doesn't affect me that much. It doesn't help with my deck. Now this card is nice. I could destroy a non-artifact creature. If I went against Bazu, it doesn't help that much, but it's nice. This one gives all other zombies I control flying. And we all know flying in Magic is like an incredibly balanced ability. This one, when he enters the battlefield, each player has to sacrifice a creature, including me. Sometimes I just sack this guy when he enters the battlefield. This card's nice, but it does make decayed guys, so my commander up here, he can't re-summon them back. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. This one I can just make tokens of zombies. This guy he's unique. Overall, I mean, he's a good way to draw cards if I didn't have my commander, but I'm always sacking guys, so I'm always drawing cards. This guy just makes clues, which just help me draw, but it doesn't really matter for me. This is another guy that I ran. Whenever I sacrifice a creature, target opponent sacrifices a creature. So I basically just sack a bunch of zombies with my commander up here, and then I choose, normally Bazu, to sack all his guys. This one, I can pay 0 rather than paying for zombie creature spells. Insane card. This one, I basically just get a couple 2/2 zombies. Arcane Signet, he's okay. Guy. Target creature enchantment, it's just another kill card. This one, I just create more black zombie tokens. This is just another land, it's a commander land, so any color of the commander that I own.
Focus is out. There you go.
Yeah, it's always going out.
You're shaking too much.
That's fair. Here's a couple islands. A couple islands. Oh, we're getting into the cards that I used last game. Yeah, I had a very good draw last game. Yeah. Cool. Oh, I just unfocused it. Swamps. This one's nice because whenever it enters the battlefield, I get to exile an entire target player's graveyard. My older brother, RPG, his entire thing is go through his graveyard and pick out new guys. So I just exile his graveyard and now he can't do anything. He loves it so much. I know he does. It's an amazing deck. Just, okay, I had a fair bit of swamps. This one's just adding mana, a little bit of ramp. This card is sick. So whenever I place it, whenever a creature I control dies, I put a counter on this guy. And at the bottom, if I pay 6 and tap it, I sacrifice this, and each counter on this guy I bring back as a 2/2 zombie with Decayed. So, let's say, like, I just keep sacking my guys, and then I can bring them all back. It's amazing. This one just creates more zombie. This is probably the most powerful card in my entire deck. Beginning of my upkeep, I create X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens, where X is half of the number of zombies you control rounded down. This guy, I mean, he's okay. He's good at creating tokens early on, but, like, overall, not really helpful. This one's just a counter in case I'm going to be killed. This one is, again, card draw, but my commander normally gets it, so I get a good card draw out. Then a couple islands and lands, and that concludes my deck. So my deck is all on sacking my creatures and making everybody at the table hate me. That's my entire deck build. Yeah, it's pretty nifty.
Call that the handicap deck.
It isn't the handicap deck. It's just, you guys are just upset because I'm so good at playing this. What did I do with my card box?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know what it is with my card box.
I don't know where his card box is. That's not good. So we'll toss these in here. And, alright.
Oh, it's on top. Check it out.
Oh, there it is. Found it! Alright. So we will switch back to the front cam here for a second. And why is it doing that? Oh, it's this light over here that does it.
Yeah.
Interesting. So the side light I have going on for the card cams, because here's our front cam, right? Sees me. The side cam right here, so I turn I do my card openings here. So, all right. So, I know you've all been sort of waiting for this. Surprised the green screen isn't making that all messed up. It sort of is, sort of see-through. But yeah, I know you're all waiting for this. So I'm gonna do a slit here on the bottom, away from the camera, so they can't see the knife. Cause you know, hush hush. I don't know if we're allowed knives or not. There we go. It is actually opened. So I can smell the cards in there. I can smell them. Woo! Getting excited. Canna ran away somewhere, so I don't know what happened to him. And of course, I like the headphones because I like to hear the music. So,
Back. What
he's
is
back.
that?
Oh man, you need to come in here and take a sniff of that.
I can't smell anything. My nose is so plugged.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Alright, he's gonna blow his nose and he's gonna take a sniff of it. And if anybody says I'm not a fan of Diablo, I literally have a drinking glass that changes color based on the heat of the coffee or whatever is in it. So yeah, I'm a Diablo fan. Can't wait for Diablo 4. I'm gonna play the poop out of that game.
What game?
Diablo 4. Wanna try sniffing it now?
Yep.
You can sniff it?
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna die by like 5 years after sniffing these cards. Like, there's no way this is healthy for you.
Probably not. But here we go. Okay, so I made a little slit here, as you can see. And it's completely sealed. You can see it's actually got the wizard's thing, so we are gonna peel it open. This is my second box I've ever opened. The first box obviously was the Streets of New Capenna, which is sitting behind this one. So this will be my first full box opening on stream. So, I know what I'm hoping to get out of this box.
Urza. Anything Urza.
No, not really.
Yes.
I'm hoping to get out of this box, a millstone. I'm hoping a millstone. Right?
Cool.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get a millstone. I want a Halloween mine. You know what I mean? So there's a few things I want out of this box. That is a lot of cards, bro.
Yo, Bazoo, look on the back. It tells you about Urza.
Yeah.
And Misha. I'm gonna keep this box.
You're gonna keep that box?
Yeah, box is cool.
Alright.
Be like, boom.
Keep it, please. So there we go. There's 30 packs. We'll just
That is a lot of packs of cards.
do a little shuffle here, which I suck at.
You're shuffling packs of cards.
Yeah, man, make it more random,
It's okay.
right? So the tops are the bottoms are the tops, the sides are the corners, you know, even though they're all going to be opened. You know what I mean? Okay.
That's it. Okay.
What do you mean?
That was okay. I don't see quite the like.
Okay.
You're so excited for this, aren't you?
Oh man, I am like zooted.
You're gonna. What?
Oh yeah.
How old are you? I was like 60 over here using 80-year-old words.
80-year-old words. That's a new person word, man.
I'm a new person. That's not a new person word.
So these have the little pull tab things on the sides, but I am gonna open one up like this. Ooh, these are thin to open. I don't want to destroy it too bad.
I think you have how many chances? Oh, right, 30.
30 chances to get something cool.
You need to open it.
No.
Just pass it. Just pass
Hold
it
on,
here.
hold on. I got this.
Okay,
I got this. No. I don't want to break the.
Yeah, I know. What are you doing?
What? What are you gonna do? Get a scissor it?
No.
I don't want to rip the package. Like you just did.
I didn't rip it.
I want to try to keep the package nice. I want to keep one of every package. We're having
Have
issues
the
here.
box. You can just keep the box.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So I got it. There we go. Okay. So all the rest of us will use the pull tab because I'm assuming it's there for a reason. There we go. So, not very many cards in these. How many cards are in a pack? There's only 12 cards in a pack. Okay. Whoosh. Ooh, we get a signed one right off the hop. Nice.
Good pull. These are gonna be good pulls, man.
Alright. Oh, just one there. That plane feels thicker. I don't know. Alright. So Fog of War, you gain 1 life. These are in the way. Oh. I forgot the light. I'm kind of special. Here, I'll let you re-see this. There we go. That is nice.
Just take that off here.
You gain 1 life for each creature on the battlefield. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn by creatures with power 3 or less. So we'll just tap an untapped artifact or creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color.
Bro, I'm gonna have to buy some Infinity just for the lands.
Right?
Just for lands, that's all I need.
This spell can't be countered. Destroy target artifact. If its mana value was 1 or less, draw a card. We're gonna go slow through the commons right now, and then we'll speed through a little bit later on. So Goblin Blast Runner gets +2/+0, and has menace as long as you sacrifice a permanent this turn. Ew, that's a really bad trade-off, man.
Hey, I can sack a card.
Equipped a creature gets +1/+1 for each aura and equipment attached to it and has ward 2. Wow. And the equip cost is 2. Interesting. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0 and has trample. Ooh, trample.
Trample's always nice.
Yeah. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each forest you control. Whoa!
Super. Yo, that'd be super, which is dominant.
That is an uncommon. I didn't even realize I was already into the uncommons. Wow,
Bro,
that is crazy.
Bro, you give that to super, he's gonna like.
Self-assembler. It is uncommon. Self-assembler with the retro border. Self-assembler enters the battlefield. You may search your library for an assembly worker creature card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle.
Huh.
Banished Heart or Burnished Heart. 3 sacrifice Burnished Heart. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. So you're minus for Lapis right now. Basically, put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. This is a rare. It's a 1/1 creature for 1 cast. Teething Worm has Death Touch as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. Oh. When an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. If this is the first time this ability has resolved this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Teething Wormlet for 1 green. That's pretty powerful. Ooh, there is a foil uncommon. Thropter Mechanic. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a +1 counter on Thropter Mechanic.
You don't have a lot of draw cards. You need to get some draw cards in your deck.
I do.
You're always low on cards.
So what is that?
Unfocused, that's what it is.
It's 3. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Put a charge counter on Correlation Relic. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, remove all charge counters from the relic. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool for each counter removed this way. Interesting. That's pretty cool.
So you can just build up and then have a mega turn.
I think it says you have to. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to use the full tabs here, which I suck at apparently.
No fucking sense.
Nice. Ooh, look at that. Look at that swamp.
What? Hey. Your deck is built already, bro. You don't need that. You don't need that. You know who does need it? Wow. Only if there was somebody else that used a death deck in this household. Oh wait, there is. Wouldn't you know he's sitting right here?
We'll just scoot through these commons here. Oh, here we go. We get to the uncommons. And the focus went. Alright. Whoop. Yeah, RPG does too.
Hey.
So this is Forging the Anchor. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of artifact cards from among them and put the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the library in any random order. Oh, Calamity Wake! Exile all graveyards. Players can't cast non-creature spells this turn. Exile Calamity Wake.
What? They can't cast a non-creature spell?
Players can't cast non-creature spells this turn.
That basically just shuts down somebody's turn.
And it's an instant, yeah, and it exiles all graveyard. It's only 2 to cast.
I mean, like, it doesn't really shut down me. All I have is creatures. I don't really have many spells.
Exile target creature with mana value less than or equal to the number of planes you control. Its controller gains 3 life for 1. That's pretty cool. This is Reach. It's a 3/3 for Reach.
Why does every spider in Magic the Gathering have?
Because it makes webs, dude. When Skyfish or Spider enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, destroy target non-land permanent. When Skyfish or Spider dies, you may gain 1 life for each creature card in your graveyard. If you do, exile Skyfish Spider from your graveyard. I'm gonna try to catch that. So, an uncommon, it's a rat. 9 vermin. When 9 vermin enters the battlefield, target player mills 2 cards. Hey, it's a mill card. When Growling Murn dies, the creature you don't control gets -1/-1 until the end of turn. That's cool.
Hey, enchantment. No, equipment.
Yeah, it's an equipment. It's Rune Chanter's Pike. Equipped creature has first strike and gets +X/+0, where X is the number of instants and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Interesting. Nice. So there's a land, Mishra's Foundry. Add 1 to Mishra's Foundry, becomes a 2/2 assembly worker artifact creature until the end of turn. It's still a land. Target attacking assembly worker gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. It's a rare, it's a land. That's cool.
Hey, but like Mishra, me.
Uh-huh.
I don't really play.
And we got a foiled common, which I'm not gonna read, and one of these things.
Yeah, I found out what those things are. It's just like to make your own things in case you need them.
I really suck at those pull tabs. Not gonna lie.
Well, you'll get better when you have 30 cards ahead of you.
I'm into the second one. Nice. Ooh, a foiled island. Look at that.
Huh?
Basic normal island, but it's foiled.
I'm not too much of the foiled lands. To me, they don't look overall that good.
I like the full art foiled.
Those, yeah, those are sick. But just like the half foiled ones, I don't know. Something just seems off about them.
Like I said, we're gonna
Go to the side.
scoot through the comments here. There's another wings.
Hey, but all you need is 1 planes, and then your entire deck will look nice.
There we go. Okay, uncommons. We got Hero of the Dunes. When Hero of the Dunes enters the battlefield, return target artifact or creature card with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Creatures you control with mana value 3 or less get +1/+0. Whenever 1 or more artifacts and or creature cards leave your graveyard during your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. That'd actually be good in your deck there, Canna.
Huh?
Whenever one or it's artifact creatures.
Yeah, I don't use artifacts.
Sorry, another enchantment. Return target permanent you control to its owner's hand. If it's unearthed, instead exile. Then exile it. Then return that card to its owner's hand. Activate only during your turn.
Huh.
Key to the City. Tap, discard a card. Up to 1 target creature can't be blocked this turn. Whenever the Key to the City becomes untapped, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card.
Up to 1. What are you gonna do? 0?
Oh, this guy. So I have one of these guys already in foil. The Juggernauts. Oh, this is so good. So whenever he attacks, so whenever you attack, target player mills half their library. Round it up.
Round it up?
Yeah. And then if he goes to the graveyard, you can pay that and return it to play. Return this from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Exile at the beginning of the next step. Or if you would leave the battlefield, unearth only as a sorcery. That's really cool. And we got another foil common, which I'm not going to read. Whoop. And we got some tokens.
Token!
We have made it through 3 packs. We're going into our 3rd pack. Just cruising along.
Yeah, we're what, 1/3 of the way done?
Actually, I think that's our fourth back. We're into our fourth back. Nice. Ooh, look at that mountain. Nice, pretty mountain. I'm gonna go through these comments here. Look at that. It's a nice comment. Ooh, demolition field. It's an uncommon. It's a land. Tap to add 1. Sacrifice demolition field. Destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. That land controllers may search the library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. You may search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Oh, I can destroy other lands people have so long as they're non-basic.
And as long as they are indestructible.
Yeah, that's cool. So we got the Transmogrant Altar. Sacrifice creature, add 3. It's a black. Pay 1 black and tap it. Sacrifice a creature, add 3 colorless. Pay 2, sacrifice a creature. Create a 3/3 colors zombie artifact creature token. Activate only as a sorcery.
What?
What? Wow.
Don't worry, I already got all my swamps and islands out of my deck, just in case we get something cool.
Yeah. So we got the spider, it's on common here, has reach. I think we just seen that one, Skyfish Runner. Yeah, it's the second time we got that guy already. And we got the gnawing vermin again. Rip, dude. Oh! We got a Megatron! I think I already have Megatron. Is it Megatron I have? Yeah, I think it's Megatron I have. More than one meets the eye. And these are flip, so we'll flip this bad boy over. Look at that. And a Runecaster Pike again. We've already seen this.
It's like just like a duplicate deck, basically.
Yeah, Brother's End, which is another rare. Choose one. Brother's End deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Destroy all artifacts with mana value 3 or less. Oh, and we got a foil. Nice.
Nifty there, bud.
A Power Stone? I got a Power Stone?
Yeah, you got a token of a Power Stone.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh.
That'll be helpful for you.
Yeah, I'll just sleeve her up. Oh, another signed one. What? Look at that. And a foiled regular mountain. Nice.
Woo!
What?
Bro!
Bro,
This
what?
card right here. Guess how much?
$2.
$5.
Woo! Woo! Apparently one of the cards are $5.
This is the first one over $1 so far. And it comes out as $5.
Okay.
Oh, there goes cards.
Don't be throwing cards. Don't drop them, man.
I dropped the cards. I'm not even.
Don't do it.
I'm not purposely dropping the cards.
Alright, we're gonna scoot through these commons. I'm not gonna read the commons. That's cool. These are always confuse me so much, these two things, but whatever.
What?
The double thing, because this one has a prototype. Rust Goliath. It's an artifact creature, it's a construct. It's 10/10. Costs 10 to cast.
Oh,
it has
wow,
reach and trample. But you can pay 3 green and 3 colorless and have a prototype. You may cast a spell with different mana cost, color, and size. It keeps its abilities and types, so it's another Rust Golem, but it's a prototype and it's a 3/5.
Bro, if you get a shattered foil of the Megatron guy, over $1,000 it's worth.
I don't think I'll get one of those. If I get a numbered card, though, you're gonna hear Bazoo squeal.
You already hear your squeal.
So Yoton, whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1 counter on it on target creature you control. Create 4 1/1 colors soldier artifact creature tokens. Ooh.
Pretty mountain.
Well Lost of Dreams. Look at that. Whenever you gain life, you may pay X, where X is less than or equal to the number of life you gained. If you do, draw X cards. That's so cool. So, whenever I gain life,
Yeah.
right, instead, I can use that life gain. So if you have a lifelink deck, to draw those bounty cards instead of gaining that life.
That would be insane. Because that means you could draw cards and gain life.
Yeah. And you can do, so it's, is less than or equal to the number of life you gain. So you get to choose. So let's say you gain 10 life, you go, oh, I want to draw 5 cards and gain 5 life.
Yeah, that would be, okay, that would be sick for a life.
Yeah.
You throw that into my, artifact?
Your vehicle deck, yeah, that'd be awesome. Whenever you cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each spell you've cast this turn. Pay 50 life, and Reservoir deals 50 damage to any target.
So you could kill someone if you had a lifelink deck.
Yeah. It's a lifelink pack. And then we got the Transmog Crown. Equipped a creature gets +2/+0. Whenever a creature dies, draw a card. Equip 2. Lame. We got the equipped creature gets +2 soldier. Yeah, so that's just a foiled common. And of course, a secret lair. We got an elemental token.
We so far got 2 cards over $1.
Nice.
Another Sun one?
Whew. I overestimated how many cards this is.
You overestimated?
Underestimated.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah.
Like if this is like you overestimating, like how many cards do you think there would be?
Swamp?
Yo!
What?
The 50 life card thing?
Yep.
If it was foiled to be 1055, because it's not, it's 832 though.
Still.
Getting some bang for your buck here.
Sometimes. Normally when you buy a case like this, you're not going to get the value back out of the case.
Yeah.
But you will get some cards which are decent. Right?
And plus, we aren't selling them anyway, so it's just good to keep them.
Yeah, we're not selling these cards. I'm not a seller. I'm just kind of a collector player, right?
We play a fair bit.
Yeah, we play a lot. Ooh, Junkyard Genius? That looks cool. When Junkyard Genius enters the battlefield, create a tapped Power Stone token.
Hey.
And then I can sacrifice another creature or artifact until the end of turn. Other creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain menace and haste. And then we got some engineers here. When the engineers enter the battlefield, choose 1. They deal 1 damage to any target. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains trample and haste until the end of the turn, or create a tap Power Stone token. Battery Bearer. Creatures you control have tap, add 1 of this mana, can't be prevented to cast a non-artifact spell. Whenever you cast an artifact spell with mana value 6 or greater, draw a card. Oh!
Hey! Hey, you can't run another one. It wouldn't hurt to give it to, like, Seth.
Oh, I didn't even know this was in this set. Dude! Gilded Lotus! I didn't know this was in the set. Dude.
Wait, wasn't it Gilded Lotus in the other set? Did
Yeah.
it say Brothers War? I guessed it was in Brothers War.
You did, but that one's not from I have another one from another set. It's not actually from Brothers War. It's way sooner.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's pretty cool. We got the Wellspring. The Ichor Wellspring. When Ichor Wellspring enters the battlefield, or is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. Really? Enters the battlefield, or is put into the graveyard from the... Oh, okay. So you draw a card. And we got a rare here. Land of War Waste. Tap to add colors. Tap, add black or green. Land of War Wheels deals 1 damage to you. So that's a what's called a Sting Land. They're really, really cool. They're really good if you get them in the earlier sets. Sting Lands are really good.
Ding.
And we got the Rust Goliath as a foil.
Ooh.
And Soldier Token. Some of the tokens can be expensive. I know in some sets they're actually quite expensive.
Yeah, I'm not scanning the token.
Okay. I don't think in this set they're very expensive, but in sets they can be.
This thing land is 59 cents. Yeah, this card.
Yeah, for a land, dude.
I have the Ecor Wellspring.
Yeah, nice.
Gilded Lotus.
Just a basic swamp.
Cents. Woo! Yeah, but you should totally give this Gilded Lotus to like RPG or Super or something. You already got one. You can't have another one in your deck.
Yeah.
That's the rules of Commander.
Very true. We'll see. Maybe I'll tell them to buy me 1 pack of cards.
This card is $1. It'd be cheaper just to buy the card.
So the Alchemist Engineer, I think we've already seen that one.
Probably.
We got a Battering Bearer. Creatures you control have tap, add this mana to... Oh, I think I've already got that one too. Starting to get some duplicates already, and we've only opened like 5 packs.
No way, a basic swamp?
Yep. Basic Swamp. Oh, the Wellspring again.
Well, that one's a different type though. That one looks different.
So this is the retro bordered Wellspring. I think they're rarer and they're worth more.
Oh, I can check.
In the Trenches and it's a mythic. So creatures you control get +1/+1. Tap 6, 1 white and 5 colors. Exile target non-land permanent you don't control until in the Trenches leaves the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery and only once. Interesting.
What's this music? It's like a jam.
I have no idea. The music it uses is actually on Spotify. It's from Harris Heller from Streambeats. He makes non-copyrighted music. And another Power Stone.
Hey, Power Stone. It's always good to see some Power Stones.
Yeah. Yeah, so he makes non-copyrighted music, which is awesome for people like me who are opening cards and doing stuff like that. It makes it interesting.
Your mythic is worth $1.01.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Alright.
It's $1.01 more cents than $1.02.
Here we go. Just a basic mountain. Like I said, we're going to jump through the commons here. Like I said, if you want, you can just pause the video to see if you want to read any of these commons. We'll get right to the uncommons. So go for the throw. Destroy target non-artifact creature.
Go for the throw.
For 2. Yeah.
I have that in my deck, but it's a different print of it.
Yeah, they did a lot of reprints, I've noticed. Okay. Uncommon, and the focus went out a little bit there. There we go. When the Boloth enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. If a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard him, put it onto the battlefield instead of putting it into your graveyard. That's pretty cool.
No, my sack deck wouldn't work. I couldn't sacrifice it.
And we got the Cliff Stomper here. As it's your turn, you control 4 more mountains. Starting Cliff's area gets +X+6, where X is the number of mountains you won't control. 0-4. So that's not bad. We got a Great Desert Prospector. When Great Desert Prospector enters the battlefield, create a tap Power Stone token for each other creature you control.
Wait, for each other creature?
Yeah.
Bro, that would be insane on my deck, but
Oh yeah.
I don't use artifacts, so Power Stones would be useless.
Oh yeah. Alright, this guy's got Menace. He's 2 to cast with 2/2 with Menace. That's not bad. When Hoarded Stone enters the battlefield, create a tap Power Stone token.
And he creates a Power Stone for...
Yeah, and when Horn leaves the battlefield, sacrifice the power. Oh, you gotta sacrifice Power Stone if he dies. So it makes one and he sacrifices one. So hey, we got a Chromatic Star here. This old retro style border, which I really enjoy. Sacrifice Chromatic Star, add 1 mana of any color. When Chromatic Star is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card.
Wait, you actually like the retro borders?
I do. It reminds me of the old style. Oh, Liberator Urza's Battlethropter. Flash, flying, You may cast colorless spells and artifact spells as though they had flash.
Oh.
Whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast that spell is greater than the Liberator, Urza's Battlethropter power put a +1/+1 counter on the Liberator. And let's see if it's a flip. It is not. And we got a foil here. Just a common, so I'm not going to read it. And we did not get a token. We got a magic minigame, Mishra's Manufacturer.
Minigame.
Boop. So I haven't seen the power or the Howling Mine, which I'm hoping for, and I haven't seen the Millstone, which I want to get, but we still got tons of packs here to open, so anything can happen.
Hey, Urza's Battlethropter. $2.
Nice. All right, let's. That's nice. So these are pretty cool. If somebody's collecting these, like, let me know. I might package them up and ship them to them, because, like, I'm not gonna use them, but if somebody's gonna collect these, I'm more than happy to give them to them. Regular planes.
It'd be worth like $1 million.
A supply drop. Yay! This, like I said, we'll fly through the comments. Like I say, every pack. Till we hit these. Stop dropping the cards! I can hear you!
Nothing's happening.
Don't drop the cards!
Nothing's happening!
Whenever. So this is the uncommon. It's Gaia's Courser.
It's what?
Gaia's Courser. Attacks. If there are 3 or more creature cards in your graveyard, draw a card.
Hey! There'll always be 3 or more, because I'm just gonna kill all your creatures. Fine.
And we got a excavation here. Create 3 tap Power Stone tokens. You gain 3 life. Urza's Power Stone Prodigy. It's Vigilance. It's a 1/3. You can pay 1 to draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever you discard 1 or more artifact cards, create a tap Power Stone token. This ability triggers only once each turn. It's not a flippy. And we got the Avenger here.
No, wait, Avenger? I know that movie. It's from Marvel.
It is. Until the end of turn, the Avenger gets -1/-1 and gains your choice of Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, or Haste. Retro Border, we got the Liquid Metal Coating. It's 2 to cast. Target permanent becomes an artifact in addition to its other types until the end of turn.
Well, that's kind of sick. Not gonna lie.
Gixin Puppeteers. Now, I actually have this in my deck. You seen it earlier as I flipped through. It's not from this set, but you did see it, so I'm not going to read it.
Wow.
We got an actual foiled uncommon this time, instead of foiled commons. Return, this is excavation. It's return target permanent you control to its owner's hand. If it has unearthed, instead exile it. Then return that card to its owner's hand. Activate only during the turn. And we got one of these thingies. Alright.
Looking through your cards that actually like,
We've made it through our first little stack of the magic, these cards. And look at that, I opened it up very well. Ooh. Got like a pile of things over here. Foof. Very nice. Oh, look at that! A foiled planes.
What?
I'd like a full art planes to switch out. The foils are nice. Don't get me wrong. I like the foiled look of the lands, but I like
full art better.
the full art better. The extended art ones, I just find them so much better.
Because they are. I mean, like, would you rather have something that's shiny or something that looks cool?
I'd rather have something. I'd rather have both. All right, we have Steel Exemplar. It's a 4/4 for 5 to cast. It's trample. Steel Exemplar enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it, unless 2 or more colors of your mana were spent to cast it. What? So he enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Unless 2 or more colors of mana were used to spend to cast it. So if you spend all colorless to cast it, it gets 2 +1/+1 counters. But if you use actual mana instead of colorless, it actually only is a 4/4. Interesting.
So it benefits not having colored mana.
Yeah. What? Look at that! Oh, they're different. This is Steel, this is Spectrum. Okay, I thought they were exact same. I'm like, what just happened? Nope. Spectrum Central. This is a little different. This has protection from multicolored. This creature can't be blocked, targeted, dealt damage, enchanted, or equipped by anything multicolored. Whenever a non-basic land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, you gain 1 life. Interesting. It's only 1 to cast for a 1/2?
That passes every test.
Yeah, repair and recharge. Return target artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker card from the your graveyard to the battlefield. Create a tap Power Stone token. Pretty hefty price, but still pretty cool. We got a Thropter, a reconstructed Thropter. It has flying and it has Unearth 2. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste, exile at the beginning of the next step. Okay, so it's 1 free. Throw it in, hit somebody, and then okay. Interesting.
Unearth is nice.
Misha's Excavation Prodigy. I think we've already got this one, but this one's a little different. It has a different outside edge here, which is pretty cool. Alright, Spring Leaf Drum. Tap an untapped creature you control to add any mana of any color.
Huh.
And here is a rare. It's a sorcery. Choose 2. Exile target player's graveyard. You gain 1 life for each card exiled this way. Whoa! If they had like 20 things in their graveyard, you can get 20 life. Search your library for up to 2 land cards. Put them onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle. Create 2 2/2 green bear creature tokens. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. Interesting. We got a foiled common, which I'm not gonna read. The foils are cool. Yeah, I mean, but I'm not gonna read it. It's a common, and just one of those. All right. We're down to 2 stacks now, right?
We're almost through them all.
Not quite. So I found those tabs to pull straight down. Instead of trying to pull to the side, to pull the side piece off, pull straight down. It seems to be easier. I figured out the technique on how to open them. Oh, that's cool looking. I like that. And a full mountain. Extended art.
That's our second mountain that we got. We only have 1 person that does mountains, and that's super. Nobody else.
So we got Disenchant. This card has been remade over and over and over again. Just destroy target artifact or enchantment for 2. That's a common. Like I said, we will fly. Oh, there's a power plant worker. There's another common. Oh, we got a Yawn from Canna. Cards are sliding everywhere. You can tell they're fresh.
Like me.
Alright, we got a Yotan Descendant. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I think I've already seen that. Mass Production. Create 4 1/1 color soldier artifact creature tokens. Splitting the Power Stone. Adds an additional cost to the cast of the spell, sacrifice an artifact. Create 2 tap Power Stone tokens. If the sacrificed artifact was a legendary, draw a card. I guess if you needed mana. Swift Foot Boots. Equipped creature has hexproof and haste. Ooh, that's nice for 2. And then 1 equip cost. Gix's Command. Let's see if we can get the focus in there so we can read it. There we go. Put 2 +1/+1 counters. Oh, so we got choose 2. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 creature. It gains lifelink until the end of turn. Destroy each creature with power 2 or less. I'm going to try to catch that Pokemon there in chat. Destroy each creature with power 2 or less. Return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the highest power among the creatures they control. And it's not flipped. We got a foiled... Oh! Woo! It's got the shooting star. I'm not sure. Cryptic creature gets +1/+0. Equip 1. So it's a bone saw. So that I think is a rare. I'm not sure. That's cool. And then we got just a mini game.
I'm gonna shot my phone.
It's 0 to cast. Bone saw.
5 cents.
Was that close? 5 cents?
Looking at it. No, it was 2 cents because it's a foil.
Woo!
It would be 5 cents if it wasn't a foil.
Really?
Yeah.
It's less that it's a foil. That's crazy.
There's been a bunch of those cards right now.
Just goes to tell you they're printing more foils than regular cards. Bring the focus. Sorry about my hands. I'm a working man. My hands are definitely not clean.
Nobody cares about the hands. It's all about the cards.
Is it? It's all about the cards, is
It's all
it?
about the cards. If somebody's gonna judge you on your hands, they're not a true Magic liker.
Okay, Obliterated Bolt deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If that creature or planeswalker would die this turn, exile instead. I think Super runs that in his deck.
Probably. Super runs everything.
Yotane Frontliner. Whenever Yotane Frontliner attacks, another target creature you control gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. And you can unearth it.
Sick art. Yes.
Yeah. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 color soldier artifact creature token. And we got the Fraction Processor. As Fraction Processor enters the battlefield, pay any amount of life. Create XX black Fraction minion creatures tokens where X is the life paid as Fraction Processor enters the battlefield. That was pretty cool. Hey, I finally got the Millstone I wanted. Yeah, I got 1 card I wanted. Woo!
Target player mills 2 cards. That's
Yep,
it.
that's it. That's all it does. It's just 2, tap, target player mills 2 cards. I wanted that.
But it's only you. What? Okay.
That's what I wanted. And we got the stone. So when I hand these cards, separate that one from the rest, please.
Okay.
Exile the stone and sleeve it. Exile the stone brain. Choose a card name. Search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for up to 4 cards with that name and exile them. That player shuffles and then draws a card for each exiled from their hand this way. Activate only as a sort of... Dude!
If you mill somebody's library, then you just get a bunch.
If I knew your deck and I knew what your card was, like your power card, the ones that really like make those creatures, I could just name it and exile up to 4 of those ones in your library with that name in it.
Good luck naming them.
Oh
yeah.
Oh.
What is that?
Oh. So this is
black.
It is a blue-black.
Hey, okay, let me just pull out one of my lands.
Oh, it is a sting land. It taps to add colors, or you can tap it to add a blue or black, and it deals you 1 damage. But oh, dude, it's foiled. Underground River. Oh, it looks so good. I love good-looking land.
Hey, I run blue-black. No need to worry.
Oh, hey, I got an extra one at the back here. It's not from this set, actually. It's an uncommon. So let's bring the focus back in here a little bit here. Okay, it's a Bloodbirth Viper. It's got Myrid. That's very small, so I'll just get it a little closer. Whenever this creature attacks for each opponent other than defending player, you may put a token that's a copy of this creature onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking the player and planeswalker he or she controls. Exile a token at the end of combat. When Bloodbirth Viper deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Interesting, that's pretty cool. That's probably worth a bit. The Stingland there, that's cool.
I don't know, I just put it in my deck.
What? No! It doesn't go right into your deck!
Right into my deck.
That's not how this works!
Yes, it is. I'm not getting paid, I'm getting paid in lands.
You're getting paid in lands?
I'm getting paid in pretty lands.
Apparently he's getting paid in pretty lands. Okay, got a forest. We'll go through these comments.
Hey, the legendary artifact that you pulled?
Yep.
It is... Look.
Yay!
Not bad at all.
Like I said, I got one of the cards I wanted. I'm hoping to get a grindstone. Or sorry, a halloween mine. I want a halloween mine.
Hey, millstone! How much is a millstone worth?
Probably 10 cents.
$52. No, it's actually 10 cents.
Yeah.
Exactly 10 cents.
So this is Take Flight. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+0. And has flying. And whenever this creature attacks, draw a card. Ooh, that's actually really nice.
And what else?
So Corrupt. Corrupt deals damage to any target equal to the number of swamps you control. Gain life equal to the damage. How much was that Stingland?
I don't know. It's in my deck.
You need to scan that. So this is Dream of Steel and Oil. Target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose an artifact or creature card from it. Then choose an artifact or creature card from their graveyard. Exile the chosen cards. Interesting. For 1 black, that's actually really good. Hey, another millstone! Woo!
You only have one though.
What if I make a standard deck?
Why would you make
Whoa!
a standard deck?
Whoa, what is that? Sanctum of Nature? Argon Sanctum of Nature enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary green creature. Add green. 2, then create a 2/2 bear creature token, then mill 3 cards. Activate only as a sorcery. That's cool. And we got an actual foil uncommon. Destroy target non-artifact creature. The foils don't pop as much as some of the other sets I've noticed. They're not bad, but they don't have that boop in your face pop, right? And then we got one of those.
My camera went black.
Alright. Still going. It's a never-ending box.
Bro, this card is... The Stingland is too shiny. My camera can't understand it.
Oh, that's cool. Get the focus back. Here we go.
Ooh! It's not a foil, but the Stingland is worth $2.75.
So it's probably $3 as a foil.
Nope. The foil version of it, $8.
Woo!
That's just going in my deck though because it's helped me out.
Dude!
It's fine.
You have enough!
I will have all the shiny land. Basically your entire deck is shiny lands. I need shiny lands now.
Okay. So here's our first uncommon. Whenever Ashen Harvester attacks, exile target card from the graveyard.
That one that you stopped on, the cool looking land, like the one, the Argoth Sanctum of Nature.
Yeah.
$2.
Nice. Put target artifact or instant or sorcery card from the graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. Oh, interesting. Whoop. No One Left Behind. I think I've seen this one already. Target costs 3 less if target creature with mana value 3 or less. Alright. Giant Cindermaw. Trample players can't gain life. Interesting. Stops life gain. Pristine Talisman. Tap, add 1 colorless, and you gain 1 life.
What if you just stop your own life gain? You're like, I'm too good at the game.
That's pretty much what it does. Flesh Mechanist, Ajnod, has Death Touch. It's a 1/1. Whenever Ajnod Flash attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, create a tap Power Stone token. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Create a tap 3/3 colors zombie artifact creature token. Hulking Metaphor. It is an uncommon 7/7. 9 to cast, and that's a lot of text. You may have Hulking Magma enter the battlefield as a copy of an artifact or creature you control, except it's an artifact creature in addition to its other types, and its the power and toughness are equal to Hulking Magma's power and toughness. And we got an elemental token.
Stereo beats for you, so listen close.
Alright, still moving through. Still want that Howling Mind. Oh, failed.
Have you ever opened a pack correctly so far?
Yeah, I've had like 3 of them.
Like 3, that's it?
Yeah, something like that, 3. I need a drink of water here, people.
Did the chat ask you to hydrate?
Nope. I'm hydrating by myself.
I can't believe you increased the cost of hydrate just because we made you hydrate so much.
So there. Oh, that's not the same. Fly through these commons. Focus keeps going out. Let me focus that again.
Wow, that deck didn't have anything but it.
Alright, first on common is Involuntary Cooldown. Tap up to 2 target artifacts and or creatures. Put 2 stun counters on each. Nice. Stun counters are really good if you're playing a mill deck. Because it keeps them tapped. They have to take the stun counter off, and then they get to untap the next turn. So they're tapped for 2 turns. Defabricate. Choose one. A counter target artifact or enchantment spell. If a spell is countered this way, exile instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. Counter target activated or triggered ability. Woo! Slagstone Refinery. Whenever Slagstone Refinery or another non-token artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield or is put into exile from the battlefield, create a tap Power Stone token. Recruitment Officer. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with a mana value 3 or less from among them and put the other into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the library for a random order.
Have you smelled the packs yet, Dad?
Smell minty fresh. Okay.
That's not how they're supposed to smell.
They do to me.
Like that, there's something
they
wrong.
Smell minty fresh.
There's something wrong with your nose.
Oh, I love the smell of fresh open cards. Okay. As adaptive automation enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Adaptive automation is the chosen type in addition to its other types. Other creatures you control get the chosen type gets +1/+1.
Artifact.
A wizard, a legendary creature. It is not in focus. It's just a rare, but it's got a lot of text. At the beginning of your end step, if you've cast a non-creature spell this turn, reveal the top 5 cards of your library. For each card type among the non-creature spells you've cast this turn, you may put a card of that type from among the revealed cards onto your hand. Put the rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. Oh! A foiled millstone! Oh yeah!
Well, it looks like I should unsleeve this millstone and put your foiled millstone.
That's some tokens. Come on, Howling Man! Man, if I get like something big, I'm gonna freak out!
Hey, guess how much this millstone foiled millstone is?
35 cents.
Lower?
Lower. 10 cents.
Higher?
15.
Lower?
I give up.
13 cents! Hey! A is for old spaghetti. Do-do-do-do-do. A is for old spaghetti. No.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah!
Alright, uncommon. Gruesome Realization. Choose one. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life, or creatures your opponent controls gets -1/-1 until the end of turn. Spinning the Power Stone, we've already seen, so I'm not going to reread that. Take Flight, we've already seen. I'm not going to read that. Corrupt. Have we seen Corrupt?
No.
Corrupt deals damage to any target equal to the number of swamps you control. You gain life equal to the damage you dealt this way. Oh,
Like, I could just take
it's
it
expensive though. It's 6.
off. I do not want to take that off your hand anymore.
Oh yeah. Nether Stingland,
Which is?
Land of War Wastes. It's not foiled, but man, I love the full art. Oh, dude.
What's that Stingland word? Like, black, green?
It is black green.
Yeah. None of us run black.
Signal of Valor. Whenever equipped a creature attacks alone, it gets +1/+1 until the end of turn for... Hey man, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, so I got a new camera and I got a new side light. So the side light lights it up, and the new camera definitely allows you to read it. It does go out of focus every now and then, my ugly finger there. But yeah, definitely way better. And the card opening. So we got a Phyrexian Dragon Engine.
Wait, flip it over. That's the other side of Misha.
Oh!
Misha, it's both.
Nice!
You can melt Misha.
I can melt Misha!
Misha.
Woo! Yeah! So this is the second part to Misha. I have the first part, so this is the second part. So this has double strike, and when Phyrexian Dragon enters the battlefield from the graveyard, you may discard your hand. If you do so, draw 3 cards. It's got Unearth, and oh yeah, it melds. Oh, that is awesome!
You can melt with Misha.
Woo! That was a great roll.
Hey.
And we got a foiled common. And welcome to Arena card, which doesn't do anything.
Actually, I believe you put in the code and it gives you packs.
There's no card. There's no code.
On the back?
No, there's no code. You only get them in the collector's edition.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Hey, but you got the complete Misha deck.
I got the complete Misha.
You can build a Misha deck if you wanted to.
Yeah, man. I'm actually hoping. I'm hoping for a Howling Mine. So we still got a few packs. Like I said here, I'll quickly show. I'm ripping through these, so I got 4 more of this one, and then this whole stack still to open. So I'm hoping for a Howling Mine. I did get my my Millstone I wanted, right? So I'm hoping for a Howling Mine.
Hey, the Phyrexian Dragon Engine is like $3.
Yeah.
But I'm putting it in big sleep because
Oh, yeah.
it's part of metal.
Got a couple decent ones. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, we're still flipping through these. How you doing there, Aaron Yeager? Nice to see you here. Just flipping through these bad boys through the commons. Like I said, if you want to see them, you can pause the video, or you can wait till it goes up on YouTube and you can look at it there.
Oh, but I got both sides of Misha. You can officially.
Here we go into the uncommons. We got Sereth Steelseeker. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it into the graveyard. Great Desert Prospector. When Great Desert Prospector enters the battlefield, create a tap Power Stone token for each other creature you control. Horned Stoneseeker. It's a 2/2, has menace. When Horned Stoneseeker enters the battlefield, create a tap Power Stone token. This whole thing is all about Power Stones. I think I've seen that one already, but yeah. Chrysmatic Star, we've already seen that.
Your your Stingland, your other new one, is $1.
So Thanos the Toy Maker, I haven't seen this one yet. It's a legendary
Thanos?
Or Thanos the Toy Maker.
Thanos the Toy Maker.
I haven't seen this one. Whenever you cast a beast or bird creature spell, you may copy it, except the copy is an artifact in addition to its other types. That's interesting. Foiled common, which I'm not gonna read, and that's it for this pack. A spirit token. Whoosh. Alright, just cruising along. So this is a little bit of a longer stream. It's gonna be a long upload, but I mean, I'm definitely enjoying it. There we go. That's actually cool. And like I said before, if anybody is actually collecting these, let me know. I might send them to them. Based on the shipping cost, I might just send these to them, right? Because I don't actually collect these.
Don't do that.
Mishra's Juggernaut. I'm going to have to make a Mishra deck now.
Yeah.
Just so I can meld Mishra. Alright, uncommons. When Haywire Might dies, you gain 2 life. Sacrifice Haywire Might, exile target non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment. Oh. 1 and then 1 green, and I can destroy or exile a target non-creature artifact. That's pretty cool. Involuntary cooldown?
Involuntary? Wow.
Yep. I know, right? Oh, I didn't even read that one. My bad. Tap up to 2 target artifacts and or creatures. Put 2 stun counters on it. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that one, yeah. The stun counter one. I've seen the defabricate as well. I'm not going to read that. So Phagine Vanguard. It's a 2/3. Interesting. 4 to cast. First strike. When he enters the battlefield, another creature enters the battlefield under your control. Target creature gets +2/+0 until the end of turn. Springleaf Drum. This is the new one. Tap on untapped creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. This is the rare we got. It is, I can't even read that first. Hercules Final Meditation. It's an instant. We'll get up close here. As long as it's not your turn, this spell costs 3 more to cast. Oh, that's lame. Return all non-land permanents to the owner's hand.
Okay, that.
End of turn. End the turn. So it begins their turn, you cast it, they don't get a turn, and everything on the board goes to their hand. Except for their lands.
That would hurt my deck, actually.
That's kind of dick, man.
That's
a big casting cost. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It would cost 10 mana.
But, Dad, that would destroy my deck, because none of my guys die, so I don't get anything. All my tokens disappear.
Yeah, foiled common there, and a Power Stone token.
Hey, Power Stone!
Alright. Here we go.
Bro, I can't believe you pulled both Misha Mel.
Oh, a foiled extended art swamp. Oh, jeez, they're so good.
Did you know I have swamps out?
Oh, I love that look. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. Back to the cards. Right. All right. So we'll go through the commons. I get it. I get a little excited.
Hey!
It does. So it's like huge creatures. So the lands in this set are like big creatures, like big monstrosity creatures. It's pretty cool. So Slagstone Refinery. I'm pretty sure I got this, but I'll read it again. When Slagstone Refinery or another non-token artifact you control put into the graveyard from the battlefield or is put into exile from the battlefield, create a tap Power Stone token. Yotan Technician. Other soldiers you control get +1/+1. Zephnir Sentinel. It's got flash. It's flying. And when Zephnir enters the battlefield, return up to 1 other target creature you control to his owner's hand. If it is a soldier, put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. Interesting. Battlefield Butcher. Each opponent loses 2 life. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each creature card in your graveyard. Oh, we got a Prowler. It's a mythic. It is Stodic Strategist. We'll flip her over. Look at that. Transformer for the win.
living metal.
And I'm not going to read the Transformers powers or anything like that, but yeah, if you want to read them, here, I'll get it up close. You can stop. You can check it out. I don't play a vehicle deck, so. Soul Guide Lantern. When Soul Guide Lantern enters the battlefield, exile target card from the graveyard. Sacrifice Soul Guide Lantern, exile each opponent's graveyard. Sacrifice Soul Guide Lantern, draw a card. Oh, Underground River. Blue-black, but it's not foiled, but it's still nice. And it's gone! It's back. Okay. We got a foiled common here. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to read it. And we got something different on the back here. We got an uncommon. It's not from this set. It's Forging the Tyrant. These are interesting cards to play. So, I played one in my Gord deck, or Goaded deck. These are interesting. So when you play them, they only last for 3 turns. Okay, but they do different things. So, first one, it creates a treasure token. Second turn, it creates a treasure token. And third turn, it search your library for a card named Havar, God of Battle, or an equipment card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. So this one doesn't say sacrifice it, so I'm assuming it goes through again. Oh wait, as this enters the battlefield, yeah, you sacrifice it after number 3. So once it hits number 3, on your next turn, it gets sacrificed. They're interesting cards to play.
But normally the time they have great effects.
Yeah, so this is the last stack of the 3, because they come with 3 in the box. This is the last one of that one. We still got a full nether stack to go through. I'm really hoping for that Howling Mine. But hey, we got the full thing of Mishra. I'm not gonna be disappointed in that. Alright, we're gonna Basic Island. I'm hoping the picture and everything is a lot better for you guys versus what it was before. Forging the Anchor. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of artifact cards from among them and put the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. We got Calamity's Wake. Exile all graveyards. Players can't cast non-creature spells this turn. Exile Calamity Wake.
This Stingland that you got, even though that it isn't even borderless or foiled or anything, still $1.86.
Nice. Exile target creature with mana value less or equal to the number of planes you control. Its control gains 3 life. Static Net. That is a lot of text. You're gonna focus. When Static Net enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until Static Net leaves the battlefield. When Static Net enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life and create a tap Power Stone token. Uncommon as an additional cost is spell sacrifice creature. Ew. Ew. Okay.
Hey, cool land.
So deals damage equal to the sacrifice creature's power to any target. Draw a card.
Wow, Bazoo, wouldn't you know? I just have a regular swamp sitting here.
Quintus Spike. Equipped creature has Death Touch. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses half their life rounded up.
What?
Yeah.
Half their life rounded up.
Half their life rounded up.
So don't let that guy hit you.
You better block that guy. So we got a rare here, Autonomous Assembler. It's a prototype. It has Vigilance, put a +1/+1 counter on target assembly worker you control. We got a uncommon foil this time with Menace. When Horn Stonekeeper enters the battlefield, create a tap Power Stone token. When Horn leaves the battlefield, you sacrifice mana. We've seen that. I think that's the 3rd time I've gotten that one. And we got this one, which is not from this set. It's 50 feet of rope. Climb over. Tap, target wall can't block this turn.
Oh.
Tie up, 3 and tap, target creature doesn't untap during its controller's on next on tap phase. Step. Wrap down, 4 and tap, venture into the dungeon, activate only as a sorcery.
RPG, that would be nice for him. I just venture into the dungeon more.
That is, yeah, it's only 1 to cast.
But it costs 4 to venture in the dungeon.
Yeah, every time though, yeah.
Yeah, and his guy could die.
So we are on our last stack here. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more packs to go. We've made it through 20 packs. Oh, the sniff. Yeah. Man, I gotta stop sniffing these cards. I'm gonna end up with cancer or something.
Probably, but I mean, like, it's worth it, isn't it?
It's worth it. Yeah, it's worth to have cancer because I keep sniffing cards. The island. Union of Third Bow. Yeah, we're just gonna go through these commons here.
This music is like...
I know. It's out of control. Draw a card for each island you control, then discard 2 cards. Draw a card for each island you control, and then you discard 2 cards. That's crazy.
That's nice.
Mask of the Jade Crafter artifact. Sacrifice Mask of the Jade Crafter, create an XX colorless golem artifact creature token. Activate only as a sorcery.
What's X represent?
Mana.
Oh.
X until the end of turn. Target non-creature artifact you control becomes a 4/4 artifact creature. Interesting. Swift Foot Boots. Equipped creature has hexproof and haste. Woo! Yeah! Equip cost only 1. Mishra's Babble.
Wait, hexproof and haste.
Yeah, man.
It's like Lightning Greaves, but just a bit worse.
Yeah. Sacrifice Mishra's Babble. Look at the top card of target player's library. Draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. Interesting. We got a Mythic Sereth Great Worm. Trample whenever a land enters the battlefield, create a tap Power Stone token. What? Whenever a land enters the battlefield, create a tap Power Stone token. It doesn't even say you, so it could be anybody. Any player. And it's a 7/6. That's
hey,
good.
Going against Super, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Super's always laying land.
Lauren the Discipline
Except he did not.
So this is a foiled uncommon, so we'll read it. Whenever Lauren, Discipline of the History, or another legendary creature enters the battlefield, under your control, return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. And we got some tokens.
Feel like an old man.
An old man. Whew.
Yeah, this chair has no like back support. My back's hurting. What I could do though, I'll be back in a second.
Alright. Here we go. Uncommons. So whenever a creature with power equal to its toughness enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1. If you do, draw a card. It's an interesting card. Mishra's Research Desk. Sacrifice Mishra's Research Desk. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. Choose one of them. Until the end of turn, you may play that card. And it's got Unearth. Discipline of History, Lauren. Whenever Lauren, Discipline of History, or another legendary creature enters the battlefield, under your control, return target artifact card from the graveyard to your hand. We got the Wellspring again. Root Wire, this guy's new. So Sacrifice Root is a mythic actually. Sacrifice Root Wire Armagon. Create an XX colorless golem artifact creature. token, where X is 3 times Root Wire's amount of power. It gains haste until the end of turn, activate only as a sorcery. Wow! Interesting, but you can make prototypes too, so. Oh! There is the Llanowar Waste full art foil. Oh yeah.
Oh, back support.
Oh yeah. Love the land.
Back support.
Back support.
Oh, it's foil too.
Yeah, man.
It's gotta be worth at least $1 million.
$1 million. Doubt it.
Nothing.
Alright, here we go. Nice. And I'm gonna put this planes aside right off the bat, because that is going in my deck
It's
to
the
replace
last
it.
planes you need.
It's the last cool planes I need.
Hey, this is $4.
What is?
Your Steam Land.
Oh, nice. Target creature gets. Oh, that's a common. That's a common. That's a common. That's a common. That's coming. Now, prices on this set are already starting to go down. Normally, when a new set comes out, the prices are huge. They're way above what they are, and normally they drop down. And then when they synchronize with other cards, that's when they start fluctuating.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Who's here?
Emrys.
Oh, okay, cool. So this is Sushi Graveguard. Vigilance Ward 4. Ooh, Ward 4. Wow. It's 8 to cast though. It's an 8/8. When Sushi Cave Guard dies, add 8 colorless until the end of turn. You don't lose this mana as the step and phase ends. Hulking Metamorph. Okay. Hulking Metamorph, 9 to cast, 7/7. It's got a whole lot of text on there. I don't think I'm going to read all that, but.
I mean, like, you could read it.
Yeah, might as well. Okay. So, you basically cast me at 7/7. You can use a prototype by paying that, and you get a 3/3. And I think you can do that as many times as you want, make prototypes. You may have Hulking Metamorph enter the battlefield as a copy of an artifact creature you control, except it's an artifact. Oh, so it's the same thing as the other ones. Heavyweight Demolisher. It's an 8/6. Come on, focus. Okay, it is Menace. It's an 8/6. At the beginning of your upkeep, tap Heavyweight Demolisher unless you pay 3. So you have to pay 3 colors every turn, and it has Unearth. Draw a card, the discard card. We've seen the Jam Tome before.
Totem?
Tome, yeah.
You should, like...
The Stasis Coffin. This is new. This one's new. Tap 2, tap it. Exile the Stasis Coffin. You gain protection from everything until your next turn.
Everything?
Everything. With an E.
Wow.
And we got a foiled Uncom here with Flash Flying. We've actually seen this one before. And just this. A Power Stone token.
Power Stone token. Give me 1 second there, Basil.
Alright. Whew. Need a drink.
So
Getting
far, we
long-winded.
haven't got your, Meet Me Shmore My Mind?
Howling Mine.
Howling Mind, that's it. Yeah, do it. First try.
Very nice. And we got a foiled Swamp.
Hey, foiled swamp.
We've made it through a lot. We have this many left.
No full art swamp?
Nope, no full art Swamp. Just foiled.
Full art swamps are better.
Yes, I like full art better. Even better than the foil, actually. Alright, we got Aiming the Synthesis.
Wait, what? The one that gives you protection from everything is only 28 cents.
Yeah. When Aiming the Synthesis enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. As long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, Aiming the Synthesis gets +1/+0 and has Menace.
Menace!
So, Disciplines of Gix. When Disciplines of Gix enters the battlefield, search your library for up to 3 artifact cards, put them into your graveyard, and then shuffle. Transmog Altar. 1 black and tap, sacrifice a creature, add 3 colorless. 2 and tap, sacrifice a creature, create a 3/3 colorless zombie.
No way.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
we've read that
Chad,
before. Yeah.
What is this card? Evolving Wilds? Bro,
Oh, I know.
utterly busted, man.
I know, man. All right. Oh, we got another Transformer. We got RC, Sharpshooter. More than meets the eye. You may cast this card converted for As first strike, remove 1/1/+ counter from Arty. It deals that much damage to target creature. Yeah, it's only a 2/2, but there is the flip of it,
There we go. Oh my god.
which is cool. We got a flying Ornithopter. I bet you old school players see this and be like, oh yeah, I remember Ornithopter. 0 for a 0/2. Oh yeah, Ornithopter's where it's at. We got a Behemoth here. You may play lands from your graveyard. What? I can play lands from my graveyard. Interesting. Oh, there it is.
Evolving Wilds?
A beautiful Evolving Wilds foil. Look at that.
Bro, what's that? That card is busted.
Oh man. You gotta check out, if you love card openings, you gotta check out Bad Boy Gaming. He's hilarious. And we just got one of these. Oh, we got a soldier token. That evolving Wild's gotta be massive expensive.
Probably like 10 cents.
Does the camera look nice? Good. It was well worth the price. It's actually the exact same camera I use for my face cam.
Ooh, guys, you guessed the price on this bad boy foil.
25 cents.
Lower.
12 cents.
Lower.
5 cents.
Higher, 10 cents.
10 cents. Whew. Look at that. It's a big upgrade. Yeah, do you know what? I didn't pay a whole lot for it. I think it was like $60 or something like that. But yeah, it's the same as the other my one for my face. It's not 4K or anything like that. It's only 1080p, but it's a huge upgrade from the last one. The last one was like really bad. We got a full art planes. I'll have to decide which one I want to put in my deck. This one or the other one.
Which one looks cool? Put that one in.
I think that one looks the one I just got. New mic, yeah, the new mic will be coming soon. That'll be Christmas. That's my Christmas gift from my wife there. New mic, so hopefully that'll make it better. We'll scoot through these commons. This is a very, very long video, like I said, but well worth it. Choose one, you draw 2 cards, and you lose 2 life. Creatures you're... Oh, we've already seen this one. Grusa. Yep. We can't keep secrets? No, we can't. Demolition Field. Tap, add 1 colorless. Or you can sacrifice something to destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. That land's controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it into... Okay, yeah. The Fall of Krug. Yeah. Choose target permanent. Destroy target land that players controls. The Fall of Krug deals 3 damage to that player and 1 damage to each creature they control. Interesting. Junkyard Genius. Sacrifice.
That's kind of like me.
So when Junkyard Genius enters the battlefield, create a tap Power Stone token, like everyone. Sacrifice another creature or artifact until the end of turn. Other creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain menace and haste.
Menace. Whoa!
Yeah, okay, Canna.
Wait, I just look at the bottom part, and there's so many different things going on in that card.
What? This one?
No, the one that you were just like. No, give her that one.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of happening. Whoop. Door to Nothingness. Door to Nothingness enters the battlefield tapped. So you can pay a whole 2 of every color. Sacrifice Door to Nothing. Target player loses the game.
Oh,
What?
What? Huh?
What?
Is that it? What? So I'm running a multicolored deck now. I wonder how this.
What? I don't even know what to say about that card.
Bro, Super he has a card that he's allowed to cast stuff from exile for free. If he gets that. Oh no, it's
Yeah. So Torsiga Dig Site Mentor. Creatures you control have vigilance and tap Surveyor 1. Nice. A whole bunch of casting costs there. Blue, white, green. Dig Site Manager from your graveyard. Return any number of target artifact cards with the total mana value 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Actually, only as a sorcery. Wow. We got a foiled common here. And another Power Stone token.
Power Stone! Hey!
That card is busted. You lose the game.
Getting that much mana would be hard, but like...
I don't think so. With all the lands now out there, I don't think that would be that hard, actually.
It's still 10 mana, bro. Guess how much it's going to be worth. Oh, I'm going to go to that one first and check that one. I'm saying 10.65. What do you think?
2 cents.
2 cents? Oh, only 18 cents.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be worth more because it seems like a good card, but...
So, Dreams of Steel and Oil. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an artifact or creature card from it, then choose an artifact or creature card from their graveyard exile. Yeah, we've seen that one. We've seen that one. We've seen that one.
Have we though?
Woodcaller Automation. So this is our rare. It does the same thing as all the other ones. Makes prototypes, and then you can sacrifice it for the creature thing. Maze Mine Tome. That's a new one. Artifact. Let's get the focus in there. You can tap it and put a page counter on Mazmire Tome. Scry 1.
Mazmire Tome?
Yeah.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
You can pay 2 and tap, put a page counter on Mazmire Tome. Draw a card. You can, when there are 4 or more page counters on Mazmire Tome, exile it. If you do, you gain 4 life.
It's busted, man.
So you only can use it till it gets 4 tokens on it, and then it gets destroyed.
Or you could just keep drawing cards from it. It's an easy card draw.
No, it says when there are 4 or more page counters on it, you exile it. Oh, if you do, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's busted because it's just easy card draw.
Nice. So this is Legion to Ashes, another rare, which is nice. Exile target non-land permanent on the opponent controls and all tokens that player controls with the same name as that permanent. Nice. And we got a foiled common. Oh, we got something different here.
Dinosaur.
We got a Flutterfox.
Yeah, that's what I said.
As long as you control an artifact or enchantment, Flutterfox has flying.
Yo, it's a dinosaur.
It's not a dinosaur.
Close enough.
Not even. It's a fox, man.
Close enough.
It's not even close to a dinosaur.
Close enough.
No.
Flutterfox.
Down to our last 4 packs, guys.
It's 3 cents.
Haven't got my Howlin' Mine yet.
Haven't got anything for Urza yet.
This just came. I don't think I did that. It just came bent.
What?
The corner of this, just the one card, the top one. Oh, look at that. We got a flying. Oh, whoa! Jumped the gun on that one. All right. Do a regular swamp. Epic Confrontation. Largest creatures you control get +2, +1/+2. Oh, so these are commons.
Dude, we don't like commons here.
We do. We roll with commons. Come on. There we go. So it's 6 to cast for a 3/6, and you can make prototypes of it, and you can tap and add amount of 1 green equal to Cradle Carrier's power.
Hey,
so 3.
Tome is 16 cents.
Combat Thrasher. Thrasher. It's again, you can make prototypes, And it's got double strike. When Combat Thresher enters the battlefield, draw a card. There's the problem with the Brothers Wars is the casting costs of these are huge. Like, so there's no real fast. So if you're playing someone with a fast deck, you're done. Like, that's it. Because the casting costs of these are just astronomical. Yeah, they make Power Stone tokens to help you get your mana up there fast, but still. So we got Ultra Megas Technician, which is a legendary artifact creature robot. It's a robot one. So it's a flip one. There we go.
One artifact kill card will like basically shut down your entire play, which is what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
There's an artifact kill card and there's just nothing you can do.
Exile this card and exile all non-land permanents.
What?
Yep.
Huh?
For 4. Then you pay 5 and tap it, and you exile Priestess Vault, exile all non-land permanents.
Like
it's
that.
a complete board wipe. Complete board wipe.
Okay.
And it's exile.
Okay, I mean like
Tyrant of the Kerr Ridges. It's a 4/5, 6 to cast. Ooh. When Tyrant of the Ridges enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to any target. Pay 1 Tyrant of the Kerr Ridges, gets +1/+0 until end of turn. That could be very powerful in a red deck. Super powerful. And we got a foiled uncommon actually here. Whenever a creature with power equal to its toughness enters the battlefield under your control. Oh, we've seen this before, yeah. Flying Hexproof Token Legendary Artifact Creature Robot Laserbeak.
what?
As a token? Alright.
One powerful token.
Scan that token.
Scan this token.
Yeah, that's a weird token. 3 packs. Getting down to the bottom.
Oh! It was a good choice that you made me scan the token.
Why?
It's $5.47.
Wow, for a token.
A token.
That must be one of the rare tokens. I know there's a couple.
Yeah, it's a legendary token, so like
Ooh. There we go. It's a signed one. Very
it's a
nice.
token though.
Foiled Forest. Overwhelming Remorse. We'll go through these comments here. Woo! Kind of throwing things around.
That's busted, bro.
So we got the Dragon Engine here. It's a 5/5 for 8 to cast. Flying French Dragon Engine gets +1/+0 until the end of turn.
I don't get busted, bro.
Hey, Canna, pass her a pen.
Who?
You. Pass Amorous a pen. She wants a pen.
Where?
Right in front of you. So we got Gurgling Anointer. Flying, whenever you draw a second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on him. That'd be good in a draw deck. When Gurgling Anointer dies, return another target creature card with mana value less than equal to power from the graveyard to the battlefield. Nice. Spotter Thropter. 8 to cast. The casting costs are ridiculous. When Throwing Thropter enters the battlefield, scry X, where X is its power. And you can keep making little prototypes. Ivory Tower. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain X life, where X is the number of cards in your hand -4. So as long as you have over 4 cards in your hand, you will gain life every turn.
Kill it. Kill it with
1
fire.
to cast. That's pretty
Kill
cool.
it with fire. Hey, I got that guy in my deck.
Founder Inspector, you do?
Yeah.
Artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. I think I have that in mind too.
Hey, I got that guy.
Or something similar. Painful Quartermaster.
Hey, that's that guy in my deck.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card. That's rude.
Yeah.
Got a foiled common. And a Power Stone.
Power Stone! Hey! Hey! Power Stone! Hey! Power Stone! Hey!
2 packs. I didn't get my Howl in mine.
You still got 2 packs.
That's cool. Fountain.
Power Stone!
Scoot through these comments here. Alright, that's a comment too. Alright, there we go. Okay, whenever you draw your second card each... Oh, we've seen that. Thropter Mechanic. Thropper Architect. We've seen that too. Arms Race. We haven't seen that. When you put an artifact card from your hand onto the battlefield, that artifact gains haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Bone Saw. We have seen that. The one we got is foiled though.
Yeah, we got a better one. Get out of here, weakling.
Aww, Fade from History. Cute little bears. Each player who controls an artifact or enchantment creature creates a 2/2 green bear creature token, then destroys all artifacts and enchantments. Aww. Foiled Uncommon Vanguard. We've seen that already, so I'm not going to read it. And, oh, we got... What is this? It's first strike. Attacking creatures gains first strike until the end of turn. So everybody gains first strike. Interesting. It's not from this set, but that's cool. Last pack for today. Whew.
What happens?
Unless somebody wants to redeem and have me open another pack of cards.
I mean, like, you wouldn't complain.
I wouldn't say no. Just saying. Okay, here we go. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, a full swamp, like full art swamp, extended art, whatever they want to call it. Hammerus over at pack cards. All right, wait till I've done this pack and then I'll open another pack.
Did I hear full art swamp?
You did. Look at that one.
Well, wouldn't you know, I casually happen to have just a regular swamp in my deck right now. It'd be such a shame if it became a full art swamp.
Uh-huh. All right. Bushwhack. Choose one. Search a library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control.
Hey, Super has that.
Yep. Levitating Statue. Flying. When you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Levitating Statue. Pay 2, Levitating Statue becomes a 1/1 construct artifact creature until the end of turn.
Well, why have we gotten like 8 swamps from this?
Mosterary Swiffer. I have no idea. Haste, Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. Defense Grid. Each spell costs 3 or more to cast except during its controller's turn.
Huh.
Elsword Flask. Elsword Flask enters the battlefield, draw a card. When sacrifice Elsword Flask, choose a basic land type. Each land you control becomes that type until the end of turn. Here's our rare Sky Strike Officer, which we've seen. Flying Sky Strike Officer attacks, create a 1/1 color soldier artifact creature token. Tap, non-tap soldier to draw a card. Mishra Domination. It is a foiled common. Oh, we got something different from M12. Wow, M12. It's an artifact creature. It's a golem, 5 to cast, 7/4 with trample. When Gremlin Colossus attacks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. So it's a 1 attack creature.
No Power Stone.
And eat a sour candy. Why? We'll pull one out from the middle here.
I also need one. Don't forget about that.
That's right. So since Canna is here with me, he has to do the same thing. So he has to eat one of these bad boys. So we're both getting one.
Oh yeah, give me the lemon. Give me the lemon, huh?
Yep, him too. So whatever I have to eat, he has to eat too. It's part of the stream. Oh my god, Matt.
Yep, they're sour. Woo! Again?
Oh! Oh!
is the most sour though, so.
Oh my lord. Oh.
After you get over the
Alright.
sour,
Second one.
you're supposed to be chewing them. Okay. Why is mine purple? Oh, it's black cherry!
Oh. These things are so bad, Matt. Why?
I told you. Why not they're sour?
Oh. Oh. Okay. I think I'm alive.
God.
Oh. Oh, dude. Whew. Okay.
Next time you gotta go with the yellow one, Dad. They're the most sour.
Just for that, Matt, you should have us open a pack of cards.
Aren't we already opening an additional pack of cards?
From Amorous. Open a pack of cards, alright. Just grab one, we'll throw it out here. Okay. That'll be the next one we're gonna open. We'll just scoot through the comments like normal. If you want to see them, pause the video or wait till it comes out. Oh, and oh, these powder candies. Or wait till it comes out on YouTube, which will be in a couple weeks.
Hey, $1! Can I hear $1, Dad?
Yay, dollar!
We're only down, what, $7 million?
No. Monoc Plaza? Nice. Common. Uncommon. We've seen all the uncommons from this set like 100 times, so I'm not going to read the uncommon. I'll wait till we get to the rare. Oh, and it's a mythic Jetmir Nexus of Reveals. That's a good one. Oh, yeah! Woo! Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have vigilance as long as you control 3 or more creatures.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Creatures you control also get +1/+0 and have trample as long as you control 6 or more creatures. Creatures you control also get +1 and +0 and have double strike as long as you control 9 or more creatures. Oh yeah!
Oh, wow. A cool looking swamp. Shouldn't put
Regular mountain thing. You need to skate that bad boy. Woo! That was a good one. Boom. One more pack for the day. My arms are sore from opening packs.
Guess how much, Bazu?
$5.
Keep guessing too high.
Oh, okay. $2. $4. That was close.
You were close, but no star.
Whoosh.
Oh, citizen token. Whack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to dislike me now. It's like you're scanning too many cards.
There we go. We're into the uncommons. Broker's Ascendancy. At the beginning of your end step, put +1/+1 counters on each creature you control, and a loyalty counter for each planeswalker you control.
Wait, is this a new Capende pack?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so now I have to go into the Capende pack.
Okay, there we go. And I think we need to eat a hot candy.
No. Nobody donated it yet, so we don't have to.
Nobody donated yet, so we don't have to.
No.
There it is. Eat a hot candy.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta scan all my cards.
Eat 2 hot candies.
What? I gotta finish scanning these cards, and then I gotta go get a glass of milk, and then I'll go. Then I'll eat the hot candy.
No glass of milk, man. Nothing.
No, I get a glass of milk.
Don't.
There's no rules against it.
Gotta eat the hot candy now, man.
I still want the card.
Here, I'll pull 2 out for you. There you go. A red and a green. Get that menu. And come over here in front of the camera when you eat it.
Yeah, I will. Just let me finish doing these cards. It's the last set. I just need to finish these cards.
Good to see his face. It's gonna be good.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah,
Terrible.
No, lovely. I got 2 orange ones.
Let me guess. Orange are like the least spicy, and that's why you took them.
No, there was just ones that rolled out. So we didn't get anything huge. But we did get the Phyrexian Beast, so we can meld Mishra.
So now you're gonna have to build a Mishra deck.
Yeah, you're gonna have to build a Mishra deck now.
You're gonna have to give up Urza and join me.
I might just pull Urza out of my deck and make Mishra in it.
That's not how it works.
Does for me.
No, it doesn't. That's against the rules of Commander.
Well, I have changed a bunch of things because it has different land types too.
Yeah. Masteros initiate. Ascent.
Alright, here's my 2 spices.
Don't they taste delicious?
Oh, they're just disgusting. Alright, get in here. Show your face.
I'm just chewing candies.
Eat some hot candy.
I need to get water or something, man.
Got water right here.
Okay. I gotta finish my candies.
Get them in here. Real fast, come on.
I'm working on it!
Come on.
You're not supposed to chew hard candies. It's supposed to hurt my teeth for the future. I'm just defending my teeth.
Spit them out for now, then.
No.
You just don't want to eat the hot candy.
No, I do not. But these are all our comments.
Good.
Well, I think I put the Streets of New Campania in there.
You separated all the on-comments out of there and rares?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll do it.
These are just the ones worth less than $1, and these are the ones worth more than $1.
Okay.
Now these are Power Stone!
Oh, here.
And cold looking.
Get in here. Come on.
I'm too eating candy!
Come on. Stick your head in here.
Let's sit right here for a minute. I just gotta finish my candy.
I hope everyone enjoyed the card opening. I actually really enjoyed it. Even though we didn't get any huge hits, it was still really good. I enjoyed it.
Phyrexian Dragon.
Yeah.
Not to my teeth, Dad. I have to finish eating it.
Because he doesn't want to eat it. Get it in ya. Get down here, come on. Down here, chewer.
I'm allowed water.
Yeah, you can have water. Not bad, right? See? He's fine. Eat hot candy!
Bro! Why?
Here, we'll have the same color.
I can't swallow them like pills.
Come on.
I'm working on it. They're so spicy.
Again, thank you everyone who watched. Hope you enjoyed it. Have yourselves a happy holidays and safe holidays, please. Everyone, safe. I don't want to hear of anybody getting any accidents or anything like that. Have a very, very safe Christmas. And we'll see you guys next Friday. Alright? Oh, well, I'll see you Wednesday. Wednesday when I do Elden Ring. Alright? Thank you, everyone. Have yourselves a great day. Bye! Next year, 2 boxes? Yeah! Next year, 2 boxes! Woo! I'm down. I gotta get my card opening skills so I can get used to it more. I'm gonna have to open a lot throughout the year. Alright, bye.